Hi, it's Maggie the Irish Gypsy here to bring you your March 2023 general reading. We are looking at the first half of March from the 1st through the 15th, and this reading is for the earth sign of Capricorn. I hope everyone's doing well. Thanks for taking the time to watch this or any of the videos on my YouTube channel. Also, a note of gratitude for those of you who like, share, and subscribe. Always welcome. Thank you. Okay, Capricorn, this is for you for the first half of March 2023. If your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign is in Capricorn, if you're cross-watching for a Capricorn, it's also relevant. Being a general reading, of course, it'll resonate a little differently for everyone. So if you know any or all of your signs, sun, moon, rising, and Venus, watch them because each one can bring in a little additional insight and perspective into your own personal situations. And if you find that something really does touch you, it really does resonate with you, and you'd like to take a deeper look at it and perhaps reach out for a personal reading or information about personal readings for yourself or as a gift for someone else, please feel free to email me directly at maggie1mcguire@gmail.com. You can also see that contact info by clicking the description link or the title of this video. I'd love to hear from you. I can usually respond the same day with more information. I do offer quite a wide choice of readings in all areas of life, and still going strong right now are the 6 and 12-month overviews, which give you a look ahead in all areas of life and what's coming in over the next 6 or 12 months, depending on how far ahead you want to look. And while I always say you can order them any time of the year, and you can, a lot of people like to do it at the end of one year and the first part of a new year as we start a new cycle. So something to think about. Okay, Capricorn, let's see what the first half of March looks like for you. I am using the Tarot of Dreams and clarifying with the Radiant Rider-Waite. We begin with the Page of Wands, starting off a new path, a message of some kind. With the Six of Coins, gift giving, gift receiving, the balance of giving and receiving. Sometimes it can represent somebody who could give a lot or could offer, but they're only offering a little bit. Maybe somebody's offering something, but it's not everything that you want, or vice versa. Next, we have the Seven of Coins, taking stock, taking inventory. This is looking at what you have invested in something, time, love, effort, money, and asking yourself, am I okay with it the way it is? I've grown this from an ace to a 7. Can I get it to a 10? Do I just want to take what I can and move on to something else? It's about looking, inventorying, trying to see if you want to make changes to something. With the Four of Cups, also a card that represents an offer of some kind. Somebody's looking at it, not really making any moves to take it yet. It feels like somebody's made some kind of offer or stretched out their hand in some way, and you're thinking about it, but you're not quite sure. You're looking at perhaps what you have invested in this. Perhaps it's a relationship of some kind for some of you, or could be a job, and just, asking yourself, do I really want to move forward into this or with this or not? Is it worth it? Next, we have the Chariot, success on a difficult path, winning by sheer perseverance, determination, and willpower, staying really super focused on your goals no matter what. With the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, the Queen of Water, the Queen of Emotion. Here it's showing up as a queen, but this is a general reading, so it could be a female. The Queen of Cups is the Queen of Emotion. This is somebody who is pretty emotionally balanced. She tends to be loving, giving, nurturing, good source of support. From the bottom of the deck, the overall energy for the first half of March is the Ten of Wands. Tens represent cycle endings or coming full circle or completion. The Ten of Wands represents something that It can represent feeling overburdened or feeling overwhelmed or feeling like you're at the end of your rope with something and you just want to get rid of it. You just want to lay that burden down. it's enough. So let's clarify that overall energy of the Ten of Wands. The Eight of Pentacles. Could be that some of you are really worn out from work, or in this particular situation, because the Eight of Pentacles is a card of work. It's kind of effort, nose to the grindstone, putting a lot of effort into building something, right? But here, you're just kind of worn out and overwhelmed. Perhaps you're wondering if your efforts are in vain. Let's clarify that Page of Wands. Messages, new paths, or a message to start on a new path. The Empress, maternal energy, fertility, a mother or mother figure. Also a green light for beginning new things. Might have something to do with a mother or a mother figure. Clarify the Six of Coins with it. The Ten of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. So this may be a family member. It may be a mother or a mother figure of some kind. It could be fertility, literal fertility for some of you, finding out that you're pregnant, because this is the Happy Home card, home, family. With the Empress, this looks like a message from someone's mother, or I don't actually think it's fertility, although for a few of you it might be. But there's something being offered here. Somebody is stretching out their hand in some way. Five of Pentacles is a card of insufficiency and lack. Could be financial or material insufficiency and lack. Could be that somebody's asking for money. Or on an emotional level, it represents feeling shut out, abandoned, rejected, betrayed, not good enough. Maybe somebody wants to fix something or reconcile an issue of some kind. Some of you, it could be very concrete, like, again, an offer of financial and material assistance, because it looks like you're feeling very overwhelmed. Let's clarify that Seven of Coins, that card of reflection, assessment, taking inventory. Death, final endings or transformations. It feels like you're looking at the efforts and everything that you have invested in something and asking yourself, is this worth continuing, or should I just close the door on it for good? Should I not only not respond, but should I just close the door for good? Clarify the Four of Cups. The Nine of Wands. Yeah, you know what this looks like? This looks like somebody who had a fight with someone, or an argument of some kind, or there was some kind of issue, and there's an attempt to try and reconcile or try and come together again, and somebody is like considering that option, but they're also like, it feels like they feel like the issue is not resolvable, and they're wondering if they should just close the door forever. Kind of sad, really. And generally feeling quite overwhelmed by it all. A sense of weariness. Clarify the Chariot. Nine of Pentacles and Two of Swords. Okay. It feels like you or the other person, Capricorn, is just deciding for the time being not to deal with it. This is somebody who's kind of stuck. They're at a crossroads, and they don't want to look at something head on, because then if they do, they have to make a decision. They have to decide. They have to take some course of action. So for the time being, they're keeping themselves kind of just stuck here. Nine of Pentacles, independence, self-sufficiency, self-empowerment. Just kind of focusing on somebody feels, you feel, or the other person feels that the best thing to do for the time being is not to deal with this, to just shelve it and just focus on your own stuff, your own life, your own security, your own stability. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Who or what is this Queen of Cups? The Six of Cups. A card of home, family, roots of origin, familiarity, history. So this is either somebody's mother or somebody's family member, or maybe a longtime friend or old friend. It really feels like this is a situation which is being asked to be reconciled, but one of you just is like, I'm just tired of this. I'm tired of this issue. I'm tired of us not seeing it the same way or agreeing or something. So for the time being, and I'm already tired. So for the time being, I'm just not going to deal with it. I'm just going to focus on my own self, my own security, my own stability, and I'm just going to leave this for a while. That's what this looks like here. Let's see what Spirit thinks. Guidance, advice, feedback from Spirit for Capricorn for the first half of March 2023. Page of Cups, reaching out with a message, a little message of love, perhaps. Knight of Wands, sooner rather than later, because the Knight gets a mission, a quest, and he goes charging off in pursuit of it. The Three of Pentacles, compromise, negotiation, collaboration, and working together to build something. The Star, renewed, restored hope, faith, and optimism after some kind of breakdown. It's a card of reconciliation. It's quite clear here that Spirit is supporting a path of reconciliation, and probably sooner rather than later. But I mean, free will, free agency. It doesn't look like that's either what you do or what the other person does if you're reaching out to them. It feels like whoever's in the position of saying, yes, let's engage, let's try and find a way to deal with this, or agree to disagree, or something like that. And it feels like the person who's in the position of agreeing to do that is not. They don't even want to deal with it right now. So again, free will, free agency. But what Spirit is suggesting is that you reach out soon, quickly, assertively, because there's some kind of compromise and negotiation that can be reached for the greater good, because that's what the Three of Pentacles is about. It's about people coming together and agreeing on one thing that they can agree on. Okay, we want to build this. We want to have this kind of relationship. Maybe they don't agree about a lot of facets. So it's about compromise, negotiation. What's the most important thing here? What else can we let go of? This is because working together, everybody's got their own opinions, their own ideas, their own personalities, and it can be challenging, like herding cats, right? But it's all about trying to focus on what's the most important thing and working together towards that. So it's quite clear that Spirit thinks there is, some kind of healing path or compromise path here. So, but again, free will, free agency. It looks like somebody's feeling pretty stubborn about not doing that, but this is why we do this, right? Okay, Capricorn, those are your messages for the first half of March. I hope you found them helpful, useful, or at least gave you something to chew on. Again, if any of this resonates with you enough that you'd like to reach out for a personal reading, maybe peel it back a bit, take a deeper look for yourself or as a gift for someone else, feel free to email me directly at maggie1mcguire@gmail.com. I would be delighted to hear from you, and even more so to work with you. I will see you all in a couple of weeks for the March mid-month readings. Until then, stay well, stay safe, and I hope to see you back here again soon. Bye-bye.